decent amount of people today. I got here even earlier than I usually do.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, Solo Reliance. I'm Kyle, and today I'm at the river beach fishing for some salmon. Now, normally I only do like one thing in my video, which would be like fishing or camping, but today I'm doing a 3-in-1 video. So I am here bright and early at the river beach to catch a salmon, hopefully. After this, I'm heading to the lake to fish for some trout. After that, I'm heading up into the mountains to do some car camping. Now, if I catch a salmon, I'm gonna bring it back to my house just because it's a long process to fillet it and all that. I mean, I'll have to do it anyway. And then I know I'm gonna catch a trout, so we're gonna go fish for some trout. I'm gonna bring that up in the mountains after that and do a trout dinner. Now, I don't know if it's gonna be good. I'm sure it's gonna be. You're gonna have to wait to see what I cook up. I'm excited. And so originally, though, I was not supposed to be doing this video today. I was supposed to be doing a mountain trout catch and cook camping video. But it's been about a month and a half since I've wanted to do that. And every time the weekend comes for it, it's super crappy out. Like right now, it is June and it is raining a little bit. It's dark, gloomy. It's like that every single weekend. And the weekends that I'm not doing videos, it's super nice out. So hopefully that'll come in about 2 weeks. So I'm hoping it'll be nice. But for now, I'm doing this video. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully I catch a salmon. I know I'm gonna catch a trout. So just wait and see, and let's enjoy it together. Let's go.
But right now I need to get my pole out and get everything rigged up. It's kind of complicated, but it's not complicated at the same time. This is part of my salmon rig right here. Got your lures, got your weight. Just had to hook it on the pole. Essentially, this is how this works. You take some tuna belly, you're gonna want to stick it, on your lure, just like this. And you got this thread right here, and you pretty much tie it around. So when you cast it out, it'll stay put on there, and then just float in the waves like that, looking like an injured fish. Just tie it around just like this, about 30 times. And you tie a knot several times just to keep it on there good. Do another one. Go around a couple more times, snap it off. Try not to fall. I just cast it out. Now I'm gonna go put my third lure on, and I'll show you what I do with that. Just gotta put it on and slide it down. You'll see the process. Pretty much what I do is I take this lure and I clip it on to my line. You may be asking, how do you get the lure out there? And I'll show you. Take it, toss it. So what I'm gonna do is slide it down my line to my other lures, which I'll show you right here. These things are kind of hard to get down, it's being a pain in the butt. Once you get it down, it'll stay down pretty nicely. The line's in the water, so now we wait. Almost forgot the bell. Just lets you know when a fish is on. Got to recast. People next to me have gotten 3 fish, I think. Now I got to redo something. I'm not doing something right.
All right, just left the river beach. I was there for about 4.5 hours, I think. Didn't even get a bite or anything. There was a lot of people out. Sucks I didn't get one, but on to the next part of the video for trout fishing. I know I'm gonna get some of those just because the lake's really good. Some people, like 2 guys, like 100 yards down from us, they landed like 7 salmon, maybe a steelhead too. I don't know what they were using. I have multiple different lures on my pole and in some different scents, but it wasn't my day. So let's get on to the next part.
Second part of the video, engaged now. Just got to the lake. Hike. Oh, the mosquito bite me. The mosquitoes are bad right now. It's not even summer yet. Hike around the backside of the lake. Gonna catch some trout. So let's do this. I'm at the spot that I wanted to get to. It's right down there by that tree. There's a little clearing of bushes and stuff, and that's where I'm gonna cast out my bobber and worm. I'm also gonna set up another rig for bottom fishing with power bait. So let's get on it. Mosquitoes are bad, it's raining, it's still fun. So I got the worm rigged up on the bobber here. Let's go cast it out. Now I'm not going for a massive trout or anything because I want like a smallish one, because the meal that I'm gonna be making for dinner has a bunch of other ingredients with it too, so I just don't need a massive trout or a bunch of them or anything like that. Bobber is out. All right, got the power bait on. Get ready to throw that out. Threw my bobber out there. I got a hit, but nothing else since then. I just seen a trout surface, so hopefully we get some good luck. See if we can't wing this out there. Perfect. Forgot to mention that it's also a free fishing weekend, so that's pretty cool. Seeing a ton of people out at the beach, the river beach and the lake. Need a rebait. Casted this one out, got a hit on it. Sure love this stuff. Fish on, baby. Let's go, let's go. Got one. Got one. Oh, come on. Let's go. Finally. There he is. Yes. Always getting trapped in the weeds. Oh no. Tighten the drag. Oh. Oh, that's a good one. It's a keeper right there. That's a keeper right there. We're keeping that one. Yes. All right, mission accomplished, guys. Got to dispose of him. Take him out of his misery. We got one, guys. It's gonna be dinner tonight, but just for the heck of it, I think I'm gonna fish just a little bit more before I take off. Got him on the old bobber and worm. Power bait hasn't really seemed to be working, just pretty much the worms. Let's go, keep fishing. So I got the dinner fish. Part 2 is now over. Moving to part 3. I'm heading up into the mountains. Now, I don't know where I'm going up there yet, but I'm gonna try to find a dead end logging road. Park there. I got a rain fly canopy that I might set up if I can find the right spot, just to keep me dry. I'm gonna build a fire, cook up the fish. Let's have a good night. Let's go. I'm up in the logging roads, just got here. And I forgot to say, from the river beach that I was at, it took about an hour to get to the lake, and then I had to drive another hour to get here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start heading up the roads and just trying to find a spot to camp at. Found a spot up here on the logging roads. It's not ideally what I wanted. I wanted like a dead end with a little like thicker, closer together trees so I could set up my rain fly above the back of this. You can see it's pretty spaced out, but I have service here still. I think I can get away with putting it up, and I have an idea for it. So I'm gonna set that up and then start on dinner. All right, tarp's done. It's not too bad if you ask me. I think it'll work good if it starts raining. Doesn't look like it, but I got plenty of stand-up room here, and I'm protected from the rain. I can put my chair down. It's time to start cooking. So first, I need to cut this guy up. I didn't think about it, but I am up in the logging roads with animals. I probably should have gutted it and cut it at the lake. Too late now. Gonna have to figure something out. So what I did is I walked down a little ways from the car. I'm gonna keep it in this puddle to help hopefully mask the scent, and then just maybe cover it up with a bunch of stuff. I didn't really think that through very well. What I'm gonna do is cut it right behind the head, down to about there. And what you can do, oh, forgot to cut it down this. Supposed to cut it from the butthole down. Just go like that. Most of the guts will come with it. And there's not a lot of meat on these things. So now I'm gonna cut it right here, right after the butt. And what you're gonna do, score all this up. Apparently this is the kidney. I'm gonna scrape it out. I rinse a little water on it, help try to clear some of this stuff out. Got a nice clean fillet. And like I said, there's not a lot of meat on these things, so I'll be lucky to get like a decent amount, but should be some good eating. You might be wondering yourself, what are you making? Well, I'm gonna be making some chicken and trout quesadillas. Now, I've never heard anyone making this. It's kind of close to Northwest Fishing Secrets, trout, like what are they, trout avocado tacos type of thing. But I'm just gonna try to switch it up a little bit and do something different. I think half of the quesadilla is gonna be chicken, and then the other half is gonna be trout, and I'm gonna decide which one is better. And I was gonna use my smaller stove. It just doesn't make sense to use it because it's just too small. It's more for backpacking. This one you can cook larger things like a quesadilla, so I'm gonna use this one. Just like that. Pan, oil. Then I'm gonna take the trout, I got the oil heated up, and just set it right there. Of course, you gotta add some seasoning. Got some soul food seasoning right here. Sprinkle that on. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in my mushrooms. It's about done. Nice and crispy. Go ahead and put that aside and cook the mushrooms. Mushrooms off. Quesadilla. Cheese. Seasoning. Olives. Mushrooms. Avocado. Fish. Just on half. It slides right off the bones. Chicken. I'm a big chicken guy, so I gotta have some chicken in my diet every day. Sour cream. However you like to put it on. Lastly, just a little bit of sriracha. This thing's plugged up. If you can get it out of your bottle. Close it. Flip it. There you have it. Trout chicken quesadilla. Now I use this for when I go fishing usually because it's super simple to make. I'll just start up the burner in my truck on the floor and cook it. It's delicious too. Even got the pizza roller, the cutter. Keep it in strips. Oh yeah. Gonna go ahead and give it a try. Start with the trout. Yeah, it's not bad at all. All the flavors mixing together, it's really good. Somebody else needs to try this and let me know how you like it.
Got everything cleaned up. Now I'm just gonna relax for a while. And then when it starts getting a little darker, I'm gonna start a fire and just have a peaceful night. So I was just hiking down the road, checking out the area, like where I'm camping at. And I saw something in the corner of my eye come down. And this is absolutely ridiculous. Check this out. Look at all garbage. And it like goes all the way across the little canyon over to there. That is so much garbage. Like, I don't know how you can do that. Just come dump your trash bags up in the woods. The dump's not expensive. This is why they lock up roads like this, because people dumping their crap. So now I have to report this tomorrow or come help try to pick it up too. It's not okay. So what I decided to do is switch spots. I found a nice dead end right here, but as you can see, there's a tree, so I got to cut that out. But I moved my original spot because it was a good area, but I could not get service. It was like, it said I had some, but it was super patchy, it would not work. There's an issue, you know, if I break my leg or if I fall or something, if I don't have my phone with me, then I'm screwed. Now, a lot of people like Northwest Fishing Secrets, he has like that, when he carries his backpack, he's got the little orange thing right here, the vise, and that is like a emergency SOS beacon. You push it and you have emergency like aid come and help you. When I don't have service, I don't have one of those yet. So if something happens to me, I'm screwed unless I have service. I'm gonna cut this out of the way. I'm gonna build a fire. Just relax, like originally planned. That was more work than it should have been. Woo! This spot was not easy. I had to cut that tree down. It's a dead end right here. And then the spot that I'm in, I had to cut some branches down because this is all under a tree. I had to move boulders, move some logs. All in all, I got a decently covered spot right here. It don't look like it on camera. It's a lot better under here than out there. Now it's time to start a fire. It might be hard to see. At work, I picked up this super awesome, it's like sap chips or something. They just light really easily. So it's my first time trying them. I think they're gonna work pretty good. We'll see if they do out here in the rain. I set them there. Let's see what happens when I light. And I know I got some paper in there that's just to help it out. But here, I'll light them. Look how quick they light up. Let's just see what happens. I'd say they do pretty good. No problem. I'm a big fan of these things already. I don't know if you can see me. It is time to hit the hay. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning, so about 19 hours or something like that now. But yeah, I'm going to bed. I will see y'all in the morning. Ugh. Take off the old shoes. I'll be good to go. Ooh, that feels good. Well, I just cut my finger open on accident, trying to open my toothbrush. As you can see, it's pretty bad. I really want to brush my teeth tonight, but apparently life didn't want me to. Just shows you got to be careful when you're out in the bush. You'll be all right. You live and you learn. Good night, everybody. Good morning, everyone. It's a super foggy day, a little mist going on, some rain. But I slept pretty good last night, except for the fact of this. Oops, I cut my finger pretty good, actually. It wouldn't stop bleeding for quite a while. I ended up just band-aiding it, going to bed. Slept all right. I did not blow up my air mattress, which was a mistake. So it was pretty hard and rough on the old back and shoulders. I hope you guys enjoy this video. It took me literally from sunup, well, before sunup to after sundown. It was an all-day ordeal. I was tired.
I think it's gonna be a good video. 3-in-1. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and my Instagram, Solo Reliance. This is gonna be the end of this video. I'm gonna go salmon fishing. Have a good day, everybody. Till next time.